What's up guys, welcome back or to the channel. And yes, I did give Big Bird a bath before we came out here today. We will be going into the mud, but it's a little bit more fun getting it dirty once it's already clean. So yeah, and we've got the CRV with us. I know you guys haven't seen this thing out in a while. It is getting a lift kit very soon, but today it doesn't have that yet, and we're still gonna go send it. So yeah, and we've got a new vehicle with us that you probably haven't seen before. This is Fred's F-150. I'm not sure exactly what year it is. So we've got Mike and Fred with us. What year is your F-150?
16.
So yeah, it's a 16 F-150. It's an XTR, and yeah, basically we're gonna head in there right now. We just aired down, so let's go and have a good time. And I have not had a chance to go and fix my four-wheel drive shifter or my transfer case shifter. So we are switching it all by hand, but as you can see, I'm in 5th gear right now. We're doing about 40 kilometers an hour. So I did get it into 4 low, so it does still work when you jump down there and do it by hand. I completely disconnected the linkage. What ended up happening, if you didn't watch my last couple videos, was the shifter basically broke off at the pivot point underneath in the body, and it wasn't letting me go into 4 low. I could still get 4 high and 2 high, but it wasn't letting me hit 4 low. So basically I disconnected the linkage altogether, and now I just shifted by hand under the Jeep. Something wrong?
I got 2 cameras I just bought. And I got 2 monitors inside.
Oh, okay.
One there and one there. So when I crest over hills, I can see what's going on.
Okay, yeah.
Works awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Just gets a little dirty.
He was just mentioning he's got 2 cameras there. He's got one here and one on the arm over there. So it helps him see when he's going over like large crests, and basically use it as a front trail cam, which is awesome. It also lets you see where your tires are, what you're about to hit. That is really cool. I haven't seen that on anybody else's rig. And one thing that it looks like he does that I do as well is paint mark all his bolts, so you can quickly and easily tell just by looking at them if anything has moved or shifted or is loose. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, then you will definitely recognize the spot that we're at today. This is Ragland or Boundary Road, and it is a road on the map, believe it or not. This is actually a real road. There was a guy that actually stopped in his BMW on the way in, and I think he decided to not keep going. I don't blame him, but definitely this is a fun one. It's a nice local one. It's not too far for myself. It's only about an hour, hour and a half away. There was a lot of traffic on the 401 today, so it took a little bit longer, but we're here. And yeah, let's go. Let's find a few obstacles and let's have a good time. No problem. All right, come on, little guy. Easy. Yeah, that one's not challenging, but it is fun because it's a little bit dug out and off camber, so it's a good time. But yeah, looks like everybody made it up fairly easily. And back in the TJ we go. Yeah, this is a fun little trail. Like I said, it's nothing crazy, but it is a good time. You can basically bring out almost any vehicle, you can basically bring out almost any kind of vehicle as long as you've got enough clearance. There's something for everybody out here, and there is like a second trail. Basically the main trail is right there, and that one is a lot more tame and a lot more flat than it is over here on this side. As you can see, it gets a little bit off camber sometimes, but for a Jeep, it's just a good time. And yeah, see, you got to kind of check if people are coming, because this is a road. Oh, and let me just roll back down. Try almost like climbing around it, maybe? You know what I mean? Like, when you get there, cut over and see if you can kind of like cheat it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're good. That was nice.
Sick.
Nice, he made it. And as you guys can see, it is a beautiful sunny day. We were in the snow last week, so if you guys want to see a early snow wheeling vlog, definitely check out the last videos that I posted. But it got warm on us again, so here we are. I was supposed to take the Gladiator out this week, but it's not snowy enough, and I don't feel like driving to the actual trails that are gonna be like the ones that are gonna be fun. This is great and all, but there's no point in taking the Gladiator out here because it's just gonna get muddy for no reason. So let's go, we'll take it rock crawling, we'll take it snow wheeling, but today we're gonna get muddy in the TJ. Okay, I lied, there's a little bit of snow left. Not much, but there's remnants. There's evidence that we had some. But yeah, there's still pretty much, I'd say, another month before we get good snow. So that's why it was a really early snow wheeling vlog. But take what you can get and roll with it. Well, she was clean. Looks pretty good though. And definitely looks good sitting here in the forest in its natural environment. And she's idling pretty healthy today. Whoa, a little bit of gurgle there. I haven't been back to this trail in about a year, but this section here, I do not remember the whoops being this intense. I'm not complaining. Once you find the right speed, you can kind of just like ride the rhythm. This is definitely not it. But it's fun regardless. Jesus. As you can see, like, I'm going way too quick because everybody's way back there. You can't even see them yet. There they are. But yeah, good times. Oh, still ice. Well, I didn't pull the camera out in time, but we ended up getting stuck. And you can see it is all over my door. That's all right. Just got to be careful not to lean into it too much. Buddy, the windshield's creaking so much, it's just flexing. Not bad. That was actually a lot of fun. And you can see we definitely got good and stuck earlier, like, jeez. Well, you trying that one or no?
I don't know, man.
There's another climb over there I want to try too.
Look pretty aggressive.
Just don't go too far to the passenger because that's a big drop. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Hold on, I'll give you a push, you'll be fine. Try going forward, I'll give you a push. Yeah, there you go, I can feel it. Move, turn your steering wheel so you can catch. There you go. Beauty. Sometimes you just need a little help. And honestly, guys, if you are ever wondering, or if you ever wanted to come and hit the trails with us, then you can definitely come and hit the trails with us. Give me a message on Instagram, and I'm happy to have you guys out here with us. As you can see, we always have different kind of vehicles, new people with us, and it's just a good time. So if you want to come out here, have a good time, and you're not a wet blanket or a Karen, you're invited. This guy's lifting tires over there. I see it like lifting tires and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Some of those holes are deep.
Yeah. Super
deep. I had the whole tail in the back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, it looks like one of those Super commercials. That little thing moves, man. It looks awesome. Oh, and like a true Honda, you can really smell that oil. I see him going for the big log. I'm like, oh, which way do I dodge? I don't know if you guys can see it, but Mike is at the top of that hill over there with the CRV, and I think he turtled himself, so we gotta go give him a push off the hill. Yeah, we'll try to push you, and if we can't, then I'll just winch you back. right, bit of change of plans. Gonna winch him out. Because there's no way we're winching him forward and he's not really going. I'm gonna go grab my soft shackle.
Things are amazing.
And that's one of the reasons I love soft shackles. You can literally use them on almost any vehicle. Drive back a tiny bit. That's good. All right, you're free. So the only thing that bent is there's a brace. If the drive shaft were to fall, it doesn't fall all the way. The loop is a little bent, but the rest is fine. Sweet, now we are ready to keep going. Everybody's out. Oh, come on. Tiny ass glove box problems. There you go. And as for this guy, you can see I've got one on each side. There's the other one. These are actually awesome handles for getting in, for holding while shit goes down, and obviously for pulling guys out. But if you guys were thinking about getting yourself recovery gear, or you're upgrading your recovery gear, I highly recommend getting yourself some soft shackles, because they are awesome. You can use them for tons of stuff, and if somebody doesn't have recovery points, you can use those to pull them out. If you guys have ever watched Matt's off-road recovery, those are the same ones that he uses to pull everybody out. I think your exhaust is a little tweaked.
Yeah, it's been like that. It's all bent to shit from off-roading. So the last hanger by the muffler is off.
Oh, it's just more clearance now. It tucked itself up. That's it. It's good.
Let it follow the road, you know?
Going all the way around.
That's what it feels like.
It felt like it, yeah. Well, she's doing it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't smell any funny noises. Don't smell any funny noises. I don't smell any clutch, or I didn't hear any funny noises. She did that real well. Actually, we need a little bit more wheel speed for this one. Now the trick for these whoops is, oh fuck, to find the right speed and kind of just cruise it where it's happy. I think that's about it right there. Almost, that was a little too fast. Okay. Not bad, not bad at all. Mike wasn't down. Doesn't look, yeah, it is. You can see it.
Okay, nothing I can do.
Yeah, let's get to the parking lot. Well, that's how you know it's been a good day. And no, this coffee is not done yet. Nice. Fiber, man, it's fiber. Yeah, I think it's probably, like you say, either a bent rim, hopefully not the hub. But you would hear it.
Yeah.
When you're riding.
No, it's just the wheels just going shaking, right?
Yeah. You got another rim on the back.
Yeah, got a spare. Always got a spare.
We're good. Full send again next week. And there's Freddy. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of our vehicles today, just in case you are new to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, because we go out all the time. It's not always the same vehicles with us, but we always have a good time. So this is Mike's CRV. It is 4-wheel drive, as they all are. He is running KO2s, and I think these are what, 30 inch? 30 inches.
29.8.
Yeah, so 29.8, basically a 30 inch. And they do really well. As you saw, he doesn't get stuck unless he kind of bottoms out. In the mud, in the sand, they did great. And he will be throwing on a lift kit soon, I believe. So we should look forward to that. But this is Freddy's F-150. It is a 2016. He does have a, what kind of lift is it? A 4-inch lift?
6-inch.
6-inch lift. And I believe he's running 35s.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, he did really well out there today. Honestly, this thing is a beast. It would be nice to see it out on some rocks, but today we were in the mud and it did great. And if you guys haven't seen mine, it is a 2001 TJ. It has 33s on it. These are Super Swampers. And I am running a 2.5-inch suspension lift and a 3-inch body lift. Now, I do want to eliminate the body lift and just get a full suspension lift in the future. However, I did get the suspension lift and I was still rubbing my tires. So I did the body lift just to get me by for now. And she does great. I'm over here airing up one wheel at a time like a peasant. Freddy's got the 4-wheel drive. That is nice. You get to air up all 4 tires at the same time, or air down all 4 tires at the same time. I do plan on getting something like that eventually, but for now, we've got the 1 wheel. But I think that's about gonna cover it for today's vlog. And I am glad to say we all made it out. We have 1 bent rim out of all 3 vehicles, which is not that bad. It could be a lot worse. And I'm happy to say that it's still bright out. I don't know why I can't talk today, but yeah. Usually it is dark, it is pitch black, and even now, because of daylight savings, it gets dark at like 5 p.m. I'm lucky, right now it's only 3:30, so let's air up and let's head out. Like I said, guys, we do go out all the time. We do take these vehicles on the trails all the time, and we get into all kinds of different stuff. So if you're interested, and if you guys want to see more, jump down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I've got tons more videos coming your way. But until then, guys, ride safe out there. Peace. So I'm back now and I'm unloading my Jeep and packing up this thing to go for a drive. And I noticed that from all the flexing we did, we cracked the Bondo. I used to have a rust spot here. We cut it out, we welded in new metal, and then we Bondoed over the welds just to kind of get everything as flush as we could after we sanded it, after I grinded it down. And it cracked right along the welds. And I guess all that flexing we did, it was either or. Now the trick for these whoops is, oh fuck. Yeah, so, oh well, I guess we're gonna have to fix that. But like everything on this Jeep, it can be fixed.